then it's no surprise who our next and, well, our first featured reader of the evening is, as well as our next featured reader. So yes. So Nicole Jost is a playwright and teaching artist from Washington, D.C. Her work has been seen at the Kennedy Center's Page to Stage Festival, Rorschach Theatre, the DC 1 Minute Play Festival, the Capital Fringe Festival, and has been developed at the Inkwell. Nicole's play, The Terror Fantastic, received the 2015 James Milton Highsmith Playwriting Award, was named a finalist for Pride Films and Plays 2015 LezPlay contest, and was read as part of the inaugural DC Queer Theatre Festival. Most recently, she wrote 2 short plays for Out of Silence, abortion stories from the 1 in 3 campaign, which premiered at the 2015 Capital Fringe Festival and will be produced on college campuses during the 2015 to 2016 school year. Nicole has been recognized by the Washingtonian magazine as a woman to watch. She is the former artistic director of Young Playwrights Theatre, that's YPT, the only professional theater in Washington, D.C. dedicated entirely to arts education. Nicole received her BA in Theater and Cultural Politics from the University of California at Santa Cruz, and she is currently pursuing her M.F.A. in Playwriting right here at San Francisco State University. So please join me in welcoming Nicole.
If I had known you were going to read my entire bio, I would have shortened it by like half.
That's a great bio.
Ugh, it's too long, it's too long. While I unlock this.
Stop being so accomplished.
I'll try. Can everyone hear? I hate speaking into microphones. My wife would be embarrassed of me because she does tech, but can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
I'm going to read from a one-act play of mine. The title is Slut. It's like a 45-minute play, so I'm just going to read some snippets and scenes. And I also have to say, preparing for this, I realized that playwrights are truly sadistic, because I was like, oh man, I have to say all of these words in front of people. But I was fully willing to let actors do that. So I learned something about myself. And I also felt like I should probably give a content warning. So this play is loosely inspired by the 2014 shootings in Isla Vista. And so as such, as exploring that kind of subject matter, there's some gender-based slurs, there's some sexual language, and there's some like swear words. So if that's triggering for anybody, I won't be offended if you need to step out. And yeah, all right. Here we go. So the characters, the slut. She is utterly unapologetic about her body. Elliot, a pipsqueak. The bed, the most amazing, luxurious bed you can possibly imagine. And then various lovers. You know, slut. All right, here we go. The gun goes off. The slut and Elliot stand so close, they're almost kissing. Her hand clutches the wound. Her blood spills. She reaches her bloody hand towards him. Transition. This is the slut. I've got a secret. Promise not to tell? I am a slut. A skanky, skeezy, easy, loose, wild, perverted slut. You've caught me? I confess. The bedroom is my natural habitat. The body is my playground. I have no interest in monogamy, chastity, or good manners. I wander this city awash in sensation. I love to walk around downtown making eye contact with the polite, respectable people. I never say, but I wonder if they can just kind of tell that I'm feeling everything. Air on my skin, sun in my hair, heart pumping blood, breath in my lungs, and everything. My life force, the essential stuff of me forged in the fire between my legs. My little secret? I've got a body. I imagine them in their suits and skirts and modest dresses. What would happen if their bodies bust loose? We have so many high-minded notions. I like the warmth of another in my bed. I am no different from any bear or bobcat. My eyes are open, and that's what makes me a slut. Blackout. This is Elliot. Why not me? Why everyone else but me? A cursory evaluation of my person reveals no glaring faults. I am not tall, but not unattractive either. I don't smell. I have a job. I am responsible. I love my mother. I don't have any major emotional baggage to speak of. Certainly I wish for my father's approval. And when I was a child, I was known to murder small insects, run of the mill. So physical, financial, familial, emotional, everything checks out. And yet she passes me by repeatedly. What fault does she find with me? What flaw? There must be something I am unable to detect. Perhaps I do smell. He checks. No! I could make myself more charitable, volunteer, donate, run marathons for good causes. I could exercise more frequently, take up kickboxing, rock climbing, jujitsu. Possibly I could have my teeth whitened. No, I am at loose ends. What is it? What is it? What is it that she sees when she looks at me? Transition. This is a scene between the slut and one of her lovers. Slut. I want you to tie me up this time. Lover. Yes. Slut. I want you to tie me up and I want you to take me. Lover. Yes. What's the safe word? Doolittle. Yes. Doolittle. Good boy. If I say Doolittle, you have to stop. Yes. And if you say Doolittle, I have to stop. Only then you'll have to untie me too. Yes. Do it. Yes. He ties her up. Lights dim. The curtains flutter in the breeze of their breath. Lover. Your skin is making me... What am I doing? Where are my fingers? Where are my legs? Where is my mouth? You're a drug I'm taking. When I rock with you, I forget my last name, forget to go to the dentist, forget to feed the cat. My body bitch slaps my mind into submission. Slut. Slap me. He does. Lover. I want to make sense, but I can't make sense of you. Neurons firing, blood flowing, but I can't tell up from down. Where am I? Slut. Say the safe word if you want to stop. Lover. I don't want to stop. When he comes, his voice becomes a bass drum. When she comes, her voice becomes a trumpet. They play a New Orleans-style jazz number as they rock. Then it's over. Slut. Untie me. Lover. No, I want more. Slut. Can you take more? Lover. I'm not sure. She grins. Transition. This is Elliot again. What's wrong with her? Why doesn't she want me? It's illogical. It's irrational. I am devoted. What inner turmoil prevents her from loving? She is promiscuous. She is maybe unable to enter into a loving commitment of the traditional sort. Perhaps I have misjudged her entirely. She is not worthy of me. She is not overly intelligent. Her interests are shallow. Her hobbies only sexual in nature. How could I love such a one-dimensional creature? Yes, she is kind, but kindness comes easily to those who are not very smart. And she is, of course, beautiful. The rosy curve of her lips, the way her bra is always slightly visible beyond the reach of her shirt, the waistband of her jeans sitting just below the crack of her ass. He begins to masturbate. Her skin moist with sweat, nipples erect, breast bouncing free, lips parted, eyes closed, jeans unbuttoned, ass exposed, legs spread wide, mouth open. She calls my name, calls my name, calls my name. When he comes, a small, perfunctory release, his voice becomes only static. You're a fool, Elliot. This girl is damaged goods. Sexy women are a dime a dozen, so what? No, you should steer clear of her. She will not be ruled by you. The way her bra is always slightly visible beyond the reach of her shirt, the waistband of her jeans sitting just below the crack of her ass, her skin moist with sweat. He begins to masturbate again. Static. Transition. This is the slut and another lover. We're going to come in the middle of the scene. So the lover has just said, the slut has just called herself a slut. Here we go. Slut. I'm a slut. Lover. No, you're not. Slut. I am. My body is full of miracles. I see you because my body has created a clear lens from squishy goo. To see you, my eyes have to send information to the vision centers in my brain, where my brain flips the image right side up. My neurons decode this burst of light and color, which is you, and so I see you. Did you know that my heart pumps 2,000 gallons of blood every day? Yours does too. And our blood knows what we want. All we have to do is listen to the symphony of cells inside. Women get hard, did you know that? When we want something, when we feel desire, our blood rushes to the clitoris and we swell. Thousands upon thousands of nerve endings ready. I once met a guy who could come with his thumb. His thumb! Greeted with this wealth of miracles, I chose to be a slut. I think it's only right. My offer doesn't come with strings or promises. I'm giving my body to you, and I want yours. And now the bed speaks. I used to be hard before. I was work, 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 work. What do I do? Hold up, wait. What do I do? Hold up, wait. Only she taught me better. Taught me about soft. Flexing, giving, sweetly soft. Not just a little. Soft, soft. very soft. She makes my springs more springy, my pillows fluffy, my covers warm. She spends her nights with me, and every night is a dream. Transition. Elliot again. When this is over, there will be those who ask, why? Those who will search for meaning, apply logic, attempt to construct a storyline. What happened? What made him change? What pushed him over the edge? Let the record show she had it coming. With a small spark, Elliot ignites. That bitch will fuck anything on 2 legs. You can tell. You can smell them on her. The countless whack jobs and assholes who come on her face, the dicks that have tasted the inside of her, the gummy rubber silicone plastic, the sticky little fingers in her pussy. She reeks of latex and saliva. She's a neon sign, open 24 hours, no cash, no credit, no problem. For anyone, anywhere, anytime. Anal, oral, vaginal, fuck her, fist or piss on her. I mean, she'd fuck the fucking bedpost if it asked her to. Cram it in her cunt and ride till Sunday, but for some fucking reason, she has chosen to draw the line at me. When it comes to me, she is suddenly incredibly discerning. His body smokes. I don't feel that way about you. I don't feel that way about you. Who said anything about feeling? Just spread your fucking legs. Feeling has not a fucking thing to do with it. You should be grateful that a man like me looked twice at your nasty-ass trash cut, let alone spent my hard-earned money, listened to your stupid stories, waited and waited and waited till my balls were so blue, bitch! What you need is for someone to smack some goddamn sense into you, fuck some goddamn sense into you. Wake up! No one asked you to feel shit. You don't choose. That's not what you are. You are a fucking slut. Elliot erupts into flames. Transition. The gun goes off. The slut and Elliot stand so close, they're almost kissing. Her hand clutches the wound. Her blood spills. Ice water courses through his veins. He shivers. He shakes. She reaches her bloody hand towards him. Slut. I remember now.